Alright, what's up YouTube? This is Bree, Miss Naturally Real herself. Alright, so we're gonna go on a kind of serious topic. I know I do a lot of hair videos and makeup stuff and stuff like that. This is about neither of those. Alright, so ladies, if you're dudes in the room, you might want to exit the room. Dudes, if you're in the room, if you're watching this video, you might want to, exit stage left. I will give you 5 seconds. Your time is up. Alright, so the topic of this video is going to be irregular periods. Let me pause. Y'all are probably like, what? I'll say it again. The topic of this video is going to be about irregular periods. That's right, I said it, ladies. All up in our menstrual flow. So, let me tell you my little story. Got my period when I was like, whatever age. I don't remember. I don't care. I was not excited about it. It was not a day to celebrate. Because my period sucked. But, cramps, like, out of my butt. I bloated. Number one, I bloated. And, y'all, I didn't just bloat cute, either. I bloated where I would, excuse me, water. I bloated where I wore sweatpants for, like, freaking a week straight. Just nothing but sweatpants or gym shorts or whatever. It wasn't cute. Alright? But, anyways, so, number one, it just wasn't a day to celebrate. It came, it was regular all the way up until I turned 17. Then it just kind of, it would, I'd skip a month or two, and then it would come again, and I'd skip another month or 2 or 3 or whatever, and it would come on again. And I thought it was because my sister, around the time that I was like turning 16 and 17, her flow was starting to come on, and hers is really wonky and weird to the point where she has to be on birth control to regulate hers. But so I thought, maybe I was just feeding off of her, because women, if you don't know, let me tell you first, side note, if you don't know, women kind of feed off each other. So if you're acquainted with some very close women in your life, like me and my mother and my sister and my cousin, all of our flows kind of coincided with each other. So it would be like her, me, my mom, my sister, my cousin, me, my mom, and my sister, or something along those lines, because we were all really close. And so all of our flows kind of, we already knew, okay, mine's on, so yours is coming on in maybe a day or whatever. So we knew that already. Then this stuff started getting all weird, and mine kind of started skipping some months, and this is around the time that I started becoming sexually active. So I'm thinking, oh crap, the condom break, and I didn't know. I mean, me and my boyfriend were very, 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 very safe. And then I went into my crazy phase, and me and my significant other did not use. It was, listen, I'm not getting on that, but anyways, so I'm like, oh crap, I'm up here freaking out, and it's like, alright, now I'm not pregnant, I'm just skipping, it's being weird. I was like, okay, this is normal, I guess it can skip a month or whatever. Then I turned 18, and it just stops. And I y'all like, well, it just stopped, but it stopped, like it wasn't happening. No nothing, no spotting, no nothing. And so I was up in Pensacola when this happened. So I went to the our health center, and they put me on Provera. And I took the Provera. It's 10 pills for 10 days, and then I guess it's supposed to like tell your body, hey, start flowing. So that worked, and it flowed for that month and the month after, and I think the month after that as well. Then it stopped again. So I'm like, what, whatever, I'm not gonna deal with this. I got too much on my mind. Pensacola was a good and bad time for me. So I was dealing with a lot of stuff up there, and then I ended up coming back here, and I still wasn't really getting the flow right. And then it was kind of coming back on, and it was just like skipping months or whatever. And then I started becoming involved with my now significant other. And we, of course, we were started having sex, and we are, there's no lacking in my relationship, to say the least. So long story short, we begin to get, we start having sex a lot and everything, and I end up pregnant. Twice, actually. Both of them did not end the way that I'm not gonna talk about that. But we got pregnant, and the first time it did jumpstart my period afterwards, and then long pause, I know, but it's still a very touchy subject. My pregnancy, both of them, especially because Mother's Day is coming up. I know that has nothing to do with this video, but yeah. Anyway, the second time I got pregnant, it ended, of course, and I end up getting a birth control, and with the birth control, that jump started my period. I get it every month. It would just come like clockwork. I get those bottom row of pills, and boom, there goes period. Like, it would just come. And so then me and my significant other, my man, he decided we should start making a baby. And this was months and months and months and months and months after. He was like, we should start making a baby. So he wanted to start making a baby, so we both took it upon ourselves, we're gonna get off birth control. So I ended my birth control, and needless to say, I ended the birth control, I ended the periods. No period. None. Then, yesterday, boom, shaka, waka, boom, there it is. Here she goes, Miss Flo. Miss Flo. Miss Flo comes busting all up in there. So what I want to figure out is, ladies, to my subscribers, show this to your friends. Tell them to come subscribe to my channel, leave comments, do whatever. Let me know if y'all are dealing with what I'm dealing with, because I've gone, literally, y'all, a year without not having my period. 9 months without having my period. I don't get it. It don't happen. She ain't busting wide open down there. I don't get my little monthly friend. But now my little monthly friend, she's here. And it's weird because she's not a normal monthly friend. Usually my blood is, sorry, it's nasty. It's a nasty subject. But usually it's very bright. It's usually really heavy. I get really bad cramps. I bloat, mood swings. In the beginning, the first 2 days, it's very heavy. But from then on, it's a moderate, and so it kind of trickles down. And then the last day, it's very, 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 very light. And then the days afterwards, I would just wear a panty liner, because my body is still cleansing itself after the flow. But it's, first of all, it's not a regular flow. It's not heavy, but it's not light. It kind of comes when it comes, and it's a very weird color. It's like a more of a brownie color, like old liquid instead of fresh liquid, like when you cut yourself. And it's very fresh, which is usually how mine is. So I don't know. I'm going to the doctor on Thursday. I already had a pre-scheduled appointment. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be bringing up, because I don't really understand what's going on. why it would just up and come now. Excuse Facebook, y'all, but it just up and decided it wanted to come now, and I don't understand that. And honestly, you know, I was talking to my coworker about it, and she says, "Well, are you pregnant?" Because it's like it's not a regular flow, but it's, I don't know, y'all. And then I did take a test last weekend on Saturday or Friday or whatever, and it came back negative. I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. Show it to somebody. Y'all put it out there, you know, share it, show it to somebody. Maybe somebody's going through what I'm going through, and then they got some advice for me. Cause Bree don't know, like, I don't know, I'm all naturally real, but I naturally do not know what the hell going on my body. Listen, it's okay. Not all of us know, not all of us are very in tune with our womanhood. I'm one of them. I do not know everything about my womanhood. Like, I have fully developed breasts that I didn't ask for. Y'all, I was a tomboy. So, when I got these breasts, I was not excited about it. When I got these curves, I was not excited about it. When I got this ass, I was not excited about it. I was not excited about the fact that this thing down here started doing things besides peeing. You feel me? So, with that being said, alright, my little rant is over. It's not a rant, but I just want somebody else's opinion, y'all's opinion, because y'all ladies, we don't want to talk about it, whatever, but I am so unfiltered. I don't care, so I'm going to talk about it. And that's what I'm going through, my little personal story. I know somebody, everybody period ain't perfect, so y'all stuff is going through some stuff, and go ahead and just get done up in that comment box. Start a ticking, and let your girl know. Let's talk about it, because talking about it is it's very beneficial. You could be helping somebody. If you don't help me, you're helping somebody else in the comment box who, you know, they might be going through what you're going through, going through what I'm going through, and we might all be going through the same thing, and nobody wants to talk about it. But I'm going to open up that forum, so be like, hey, we gonna talk about it. So with that being said, I'm done. I might put up a video about some other stuff, some other real stuff in my life. I don't know yet. We gonna see how this one turns out. I don't even know, but this is very random. I thought I'd put this out there because this is happening to me, and I do want to conceive. I still am thinking about conceiving, so I don't know if this flow is a good sign or a what sign. I don't know if that means I'll be ovulating in the near future, because I do not know my ovulation pattern. I do not know my cycle pattern. I don't know anything, because it was non-existent for a very, 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 very long time. So yeah, like I said, leave anything in the comment box below. I don't care. Subscribe to the channel. Brianna Griffin 15 gmail.com is the email. Facebook, Brianna Renee. Instagram, Chocolate Baby 22. Hit me up. Let your girl know. I'm here. Whatever. Alright. Deuces.